everybody, welcome to day 9. Okay, we are working on our upper body today. Okay, so we're going to focus overall on push and pull, which we are going to call functional work. Okay, so it's not necessarily chest and back, although you are using those muscles. It's more of a functionality workout. Okay, all right, let's get it. So first things first, we're going to start off with a really light warm up. Okay, because we're not going to go too crazy here because we will be using these muscles intensely throughout this workout. Okay, so first of all, we're going to go through our lovely inchworms. You're going to reach overhead, keeping your legs wide. Try to keep them straight as well as you go down, walking into plank. Okay, 2 knee drives, and then you're going to walk all the way back up. Try and keep the legs straight the whole way through. Okay, little side knee here as well. You're going to keep the legs straight. Walk forward, knee drive, other side, and then we're walking all the way back up. Try and keep the legs straight. If anything, micro bends are okay, like this range, we're fine, okay? And we're gonna do that for 30 seconds. Always important to breathe as much as you can. Each time you exhale, really drive your belly up and in to your low back. Walking forward, and back up. Gotta work, guys. 10 more seconds here. And 3, 2, and 1. Okay, good work, folks. So that's it. What you need today is 2 dumbbells and one of the red main squeeze bands, okay? Now, make sure you have these. If you don't, hopefully you have one or the other. Okay, so first things first, we're going to start with a push face 1. Okay, so you want to have one of these red bands. You're going to wrap it behind you, like so, behind your upper back, placing 1 weight through each side. Okay, so notice how I'm placing it right in between, or right through the band, the red band, and then we're going to do the same thing with the other side, okay? So we're gonna wrap it through, takes a little bit to adjust, okay? All right, so this is your dumbbell chest press, guys. So just like you would do a regular chest press, you're gonna make sure that you're gonna keep your elbows high as you push through the arms, okay? It's a bit more resisted here because of that red band, okay? So you're gonna feel it just a little bit more in those chest and those pectoral muscles, the shoulders as well. That's why we didn't spend too much time warming up, because this is CORE Crazies, okay? Breathing out. 15 more seconds. Exhale. Really push. Try and fully extend the arms as much as you possibly can. And I do end up tapping my weights together in the middle there. Almost through in 3, 2, and 1. Always slowing down with this end. All right, folks, great work. So now you're going to take the weights, the weights out of the band, and we're going to do a pull phase 2, and this is your archer's row. Okay, so your right arm, your left arm, doesn't matter because we're going to switch sides anyways. It's going to stay straight and overhead. I would say it's about 45 degrees. Just above my forehead, so it's not too high and it's not too low. So it's about forehead height here. With the opposite arm, you're going to pull it back. Okay. Now make sure you're not flexing and extending this elbow. It's not a tricep movement. It's an upper back movement. Okay. So I'll face you to the side. You want to pull it all the way back and slowly release. Back. And slowly release. Now, you can choke up as much as you need to here to really feel that action. All right, we're going to do this for 30 seconds. In 3, 2, and 1. Always remember going back with that elbow. Pulling it back. Never extending the full arm. Always trying to keep that elbow moving behind me. Try to squeeze that upper back as much as you can as the elbow flexes behind you. 10 more seconds. And 5, 4, control. 3, 2, 1. Yes, good job, guys. Okay, switching elbows and arms. You're gonna wrap your hand through it. Notice how my thumb is on the outside, so the bigger portion of my hand is holding the band, the palm. Okay, next side. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, pulling it all the way behind you. Trying to keep that elbow flexed. We're not extending the arm. No, no. Not bis and tris and shoulders just yet. We're going to do that in our next upper body day. And exhale and pull. Now, you might be thinking that you're not feeling it. Just try and grab a little bit higher and really think about moving the elbow behind your back, okay? It's not going to the side, it's going behind me. Okay, I'll give you a back view as well. Got 5 more seconds. And 3, and 2, and 1. Nice work, folks. Okay, next one here, you're going to do a walkout push-up. So you're going to wrap the band around, palms are through, thumbs are out, placing it on your upper back. Okay, so here you're going to start in a push-up. You're going to walk out, do a push-up, and then walk back in. Okay, so it's a little harder than a regular walkout push-up. I think you can try this on your knees, okay, or just make it hard and do it on the toes, just like I am. Okay, 3, 2, and 1. Walking out, out to push up, back in, out, out, push up, back in, okay? Keep going. In. If you need more support, you can open up those legs. Keeping my back nice and high, really pushing my upper back through the shoulders. And 3, and 2, last one. Fabulous work, guys. Okay, releasing that band. You're going to step through it this time with both legs. Lift and right. And we're doing an upright row, folks, okay? So your elbows are going to flex right up, and then you slowly bring that band down. Breathing out, back to your pull. That was your push before, that walkout push-up. Now it's your pull phase. Trying to bring those elbows up as much as you can. Here. Keeping those shoulders dropped, okay? I'm bending my knees a little bit. And I'm making sure that I'm going faster on the way up and slowing down my descent, okay? 10 more seconds. Good work. And 3. And 2. Yes. 1 more. Fabulous. Good work, guys. Going back to the beginning. So you're going to wrap those weights around. Make sure you do one at a time here. 1. And then placing the other dumbbell around the weight here. Here we go. Resisted chest press. Notice the position. Like so, it's just above my upper back area. Okay, and we're going in 3, 2, and 1. Okay, press through. And back slowly. Making sure you're engaging your core. Bending those knees just a little bit. Extending those arms, but not hyperextending. And breathing out. Nice work, guys. Almost through. 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. You really feel those biceps in that one too, okay? All right, back to your archer's row. So this is back to face 2. We're gonna focus on that elbow flexion again. So placing your left arm through it like so, keeping that elbow nice and bent as you pull behind you and slowly draw it back. In 3, 2, and 1. Breathing out. Slow down. I'm not extending my arm. Really focusing on pulling that elbow behind me. Keeping that left arm nice and strong. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. One more. Yes, excellent. Switching sides right away. Right arm lifts up. Left arm is doing the action, okay? Woo, feeling them already. In 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Pulling it back and slowly forward. Making sure to keep your arm at a 45-degree angle, just slightly above the forehead here, as I pull that elbow back. 15. Nice work, folks. You're trying to squeeze that upper back on your way back. 5 more seconds. And 3, and 2, and 1. Yes, beautiful. Okay, banded walkout push-ups. So you're gonna place both palms through the band, placing the band on that upper back area, okay? Now, you can do this on your knees as a modification, or you can go down to your toes, go up to your toes. All right, in 3, 2, and 1. Walking out, push up, back in, out, push up, in, okay? Now you guys really want to make sure that you can come back up from your push-up. If not, drop to the knees, same idea, keeping the hips forward as you do this, okay? In. 10 more seconds. Slightly C-shaping those hips wherever you are, so the low back is lifted. If anything, you're feeling your core more. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Nice work, guys. Bring that band around, and we're going to your upright row. Stepping through with both feet. Here we go. Going straight up, slowly down. Bending and flexing my elbows, okay? 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Upright row all the way up, slowly down. Keeping the shoulders dropped, so they're not creeping up with you. Okay, you want to roll them around and back as you focus on the elbows lifting. Nice work. Back to you. This pull. So your face forward. Driving belly in each time you pull the band up. Nice work. Almost there. How many? And 10 more seconds. Nice work. Nice. Almost through. 3, 2, and 1. Lovely. Letting go of the band. Going back to your chest press, aka push, okay? So you're gonna wrap one side of the band around one weight. Wrap the band around the back, okay? Here we go. And you're gonna grab that weight and just wrap it around the front here. So I can also pick it up here and show you that I'm putting it around my dumbbell, okay? Okay. In 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Press, release, really slowly, breathing out. slow. Good work. Facing you, I'll show you again. Nice job. You got this, folks. Keep going. 10 more seconds. Pulling belly to the back. 3, 2, 1. Yes, great job, guys. Okay, archer's row. Placing the weights down. You're gonna only need the band here. All right, starting with your right arm. It's just over your head. Palm is through the band. And we're pulling that elbow behind us. In 3, 2, and 1. Pull, making sure that this elbow, the straight arm, it has a little bit of a flex going on, okay? We want to make sure of that because we don't want to hyperextend it because look what happens. That's not fun. It's not working anything but the joint. We want to work the back. Breathing out. Pulling that elbow behind you. Not extending the arm. The elbow stays flexed. 10 seconds. Woo, a little bit of shakies going on. That's what we like. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Let's switch arms, guys. That was great. Placing your palm through. Starting with the other side. In 3, 2, and 1. Pulling that elbow behind you. Slowly release. That's it. Good work. It's not about speed, it's about control. Keeping the shoulders down as the elbow fires back. Good job, almost through. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent job, guys. Okay, walkout push-ups. Here we go. So for me, I'm going to stay on my knees here because I get the most out of my upper body if I do this little modification, okay? So function over fashion at all points in time. If you do not feel it on your knees, you can go up to the toes. Please do that. Challenge yourself as always, okay? But if you are doing it on the knees, you're gonna spread them out just a little bit more, squeezing your butt, driving your hips forward the whole time as you do this, okay? Let's go. In 3, 2, and 1. Okay, staying on the knees. I'm gonna walk out, drop down, and back in, okay? Keep going. We've got 20 more seconds left here. Always try and keep those knees wide. So I get the support of my hips. My abs are still engaged here because I'm C-shaping the back slightly. And I can go deeper into my push-up. Seconds. Woo! And 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Nice work, guys. Holy moly. All right, back to your upright row. This is your pulling action, okay? Gonna step through the band with both feet here. All right, you're going right up. Slowly drop. In 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Doesn't have to be very wide at the feet here. You have to stay just underneath your hip joints or slightly outside of them. I'm cool with both. Focusing on those elbows lifting up and slowly back. Okay, and I kind of keep it a bit more in front of my body as I lift the arms. Driving bellies in, okay? A slight tucking of the pelvis. It's gonna help you feel your core okay, as you do this. Nice work. 10 more seconds. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work, folks. Okay, good job. So we're gonna move on. We're gonna do a single chest press. This is the next set here. You're gonna place your right arm, left arm through. So palm again, thumb is open. Notice, witness. There we go. Placing this around your back. Now you're gonna hold this arm against your chest, while the right one, you're gonna put it through the same position, thumb is out, it is in the palm here. I'm gonna do a single chest press, okay? So I'm holding the right one, the left one, sorry, as my right one is doing a single chest press. I go forward, flexing the elbow back. One more time. Press, release. Press, release, okay? So we're gonna do that for 30 seconds, starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slightly tucking those hips as you press forward and slowly release. Press, release. And it's kind of wrapped around my body as I press and release. Showing you all angles here. Sticking to the one arm. Good work. And I kind of move that arm, the hand into the center of my chest here so I can squeeze that pec muscle. Okay, squeeze that chest. In and back. Breathing out. Quickly there and slowly back. Okay, that is how you want to work with any resisted movement. Is quick and slow. Okay, always controlling the descent. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Excellent work. Switching sides, placing the right arm on your chest here. The left one is going to be doing the pushing, okay? Woo! In 3, 2, and 1. Really nice and strong. Breathing out. Good. We're keeping that elbow high. Squeezing that chest muscle. You can also place your arm right here and feel that muscle engage. This one right in here, okay? Slowly breathing back. Quick and slow. Nice work. Quick and slow. Making sure that your elbow flexes all the way back. Press. Almost through. 5 more seconds. 3 and 2 and 1. Woo! Good work. All right, releasing that chest band. Now we're going back to the pulling phase 2 here. You're going to place your right leg through the band, okay, and grab both sides of the band. So like so. Pressing, standing through both sides of the band, like that. See, 2 of them. Next. Now you've got 2 handles here. We're getting into a straight back leg lunge. You're going to lean forward as you back over both arms. Pull and slow. Breathing out and slow, okay? We're going to do this for 30 seconds. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, let's go. Back row, keeping the lunge. Breathing out. Try and keep your elbows close to you as you slowly release. Quickly lift. Slow release. Nice work. Almost there. And I'm leaning forward at a 45-degree angle, driving belly towards the back. So I'm not sacrificing my low back as I lean forward to do this. And it's like I had my hand in the middle of your upper back, and you're trying to squeeze those 2 shoulder blades together. Nice work. 5 seconds. 3, and 2, and 1 more. Yes, okay. Releasing, you're gonna switch legs this time. Keep the same arm, upper body movement. Alrighty? So placing your left foot through the bands here, and readjust. Your arms are going back. In 3, 2, and 1. Leaning forward, pulling those arms back. Trying to get the elbows to go past your hip joints, okay? I'm not going out, staying really narrow here. And if you want more, you can, of course you can. Choke up on those bands, making them a bit harder. Nice work, almost through, about 15 more seconds. Breathing out. Nice work. And pulling belly in. 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Good job. Okay, next one's your incline press. So phase 3, back to the push. You're gonna step through the band with both legs here, holding and squatting, okay? So you're holding that little tiny squat, moving your hips back as your arms are gonna flip forwards. Now they're facing like so, okay? Arms are facing away from you. All right, we're gonna do this press for 30 seconds. Just pressing right above the head, okay? Trying to push the band as far forward as you can each time. Are you ready? In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Holding that squat as you press overhead. Front view. Keeping my shoulders down. Yes. Almost there, 15. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! That's a hard one, okay? All right, good work, folks. Now we're gonna do a split band row. So if you've been in my outdoor classes, I do this as a warm-up. You're gonna grab the ends of the band, and I'm holding both sides here. And we're gonna keep the arms straight as you pull the band all the way back. It taps your chest, and then you slowly release forwards, okay? Breathing out, squeezing the upper back as you do this guy, slowly releasing, okay? 30 seconds. In 3, 2, and 1. Here we go, split band row. Pull and release. And pull, slow release. Nice job. Good work. And got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lovely. Okay, going back to our first one. That's our single chest press. Okay, guys, you can grab a drink of water right now before we start. Adding to myself. Drinky drink. And we're going back to the top. Okay, here we go. So wrapping it around here. Your left palm, you're putting it behind your back. You're going to place your hand on your chest and wrap your right one through. Now this is the pressing arm. This is the holding arm, okay? I'm going to keep my elbows up as much as I can as I press through, okay? In 3, 2, and 1. Press, release. Breathing out, release. If you want to make this more challenging, okay, you can always put a weight through this arm like we did in the first one. That's definitely going to make it a bit harder. Oh, breathing out. Nice job. Almost through. 15 more seconds. And 5, 4, 3, 2, last Yeah, you got it. Good work. Switching sides. Okay, placing your right one on your chest. Left one is going to be the action hand. In 3, 2, and 1. Keeping that elbow high. Just slow release back. Pushing through. Think 1 count forward, 3 counts back. 1, 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3. You got this, guys. Kind of like a single punch. Think about it like that. You're going to punch forward and then slowly release it back. Breathing out. Always squeezing that chest, that pec muscle. 10 more seconds. And 3, 2, and 1. Great work. Okay, split lunge back row. So it's back to your pulling action. You're going to put your weight through, put your band through the right leg first. Grabbing onto those self-made handles. Okay, we're going to our lunge rows in 3, 2, and 1. Both sides, pulling right up, slowly down. Keeping my shoulders low as I lean over my right leg. Elbows stay really nice and narrow. I'm not flaring them out to the sides. 15 more seconds. Trying to really make sure that this is a back row, upper back row. Imagine that imaginary hand being there, and you're trying to squeeze that hand with those 2 shoulder blades. Almost through, 10 more seconds. And 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Switching sides. Okay. Placing it through your left leg here. Right, stepping through. Same thing. 3. Leaning forward. 2. And 1. Okay. Back row. Slowly release. If you want, you can choke up, of course, a bit more here, depending on what you want. Keeping my shoulders down. I'm focusing on alignment, my posture. Okay, how many times can I do this without stopping? Keeping the same tempo. Driving the bellies in. Nice work. Almost through. 5. And 4. And 3. 2. 1 more. Great job, guys. Okay, back to your upright press here, or your incline press. So you're going to step through the band. Doesn't have to be very wide. I was very wide last time. The wider you go, the harder it's going to be for that press. The closer your feet are, the easier it's going to be for the press, okay? You can go slightly outside the hip joints, all right? So here, you're going to bend, you're going to sit in that squat. Forearms are facing outside the body. You're going to press up and bend, okay? In 3, 2, and 1. Press, slowly down. Press, slowly down. Trying to keep my upper back straight, okay? Slightly tucking, not this much, just a little bit. Mainly lifting that belly right up to my low back. Almost through. And got 15 more seconds. Pushing that band right overhead. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Nice work, folks. Okay. Woo. Back to your split row here. So you're going to stand up straight, holding the ends of your band here. You decide how much resistance you want. You want a bit more, you're gonna grab a little bit closer, do it from there. Otherwise, you can hold the very ends as you do your split row. My arms are totally straight here, really squeezing my upper back as much as I can. Squeeze and release. Breathing out. Squeeze, slow release, okay? Let's keep going. We're gonna do that for 30 seconds in 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Release. And release. Also, by the way, if you're doing any band work, folks, these gloves are amazing, okay? They got those little edges, those little rubber edges here. The band ain't going anywhere, okay? It's the best part about it. My hands get so sweaty otherwise if I do it without them. Get the gloves. How did that go? All right, almost there. 5 seconds. And breathing out. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This, beautiful. All right, we're gonna do that set again. So you're gonna place left arm through, wrapping it around, placing that hand on your chest. The right one is doing the pressing, okay? Both elbows stay up, shoulders stay down. In 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Press, release, breathing out. Full push, release. Good work. We're gonna squeeze that back as you go in. And I slightly move that arm in towards the middle of my body so I really feel the chest and that pressing action, okay? All about the functionality here. Breathing out. Almost through. 5. And 4. And 3, 2, 1. Switching sides. Good work. Okay. Placing your arm on your chest. Left arm is doing the pressing. In 3, 2, and 1. Lifting elbows out as you press across the body. You can also do this for the weight to make it 10 times more challenging. Breathing in. Nice work. Almost through. 10 more seconds. You got this. Keep going. Keep working on it, folks. 3, 2, last one. Yes, good work. Okay, split lunge row. Back to your pull. You're gonna place your right leg through, like so. Now you've created 2 handles on either side, so we're gonna stay in our lunge. We're gonna go back to those rows. Always pulling. In 3, 2, and 1. Keeping those elbows narrow as you go up. Not going out, always narrow. Release. Release. Slow. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work, switching legs. Let's do it. You got this. We're almost finished. Alrighty, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Breathing out as you pull it back. Slowly release. Exhale. Nice work. 20 seconds. Yes, folks, keep going. Try and choke up a bit more if you can. Driving bellies in, squeezing that upper back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great work. Okay. Next one, incline press. So you're gonna step through the band. Going back to our little tiny squat here. Legs are outside the hip joints. Forearms are facing away from the body, okay? And it's just around my palms. Our thumbs are out. Perfect. Once you've got that position, we have 3 seconds to start. In 3, 2, and 1. Press, release, press, slowly down, push. Always keeping that slight tuck in the lower back. Pulling belly button to the back. Almost through. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Nice work. Okay. Last one. Here we go. Back to your split row. All right. Keeping those arms straight as you pull it back and release. All right. Let's do it in 3, 2, and 1. Split rows, always pulling it back as much as you can. Trying to get the band to top the chest each time. Almost done. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Nice work, guys. You did it. You did it. You did it. Okay. We're going to place the band down. We're going to give those arms a nice, good stretch, okay, before you leave. So starting off with those traps, the neck muscles here, those are going to get real nice and tight because I find any band work I do, it's going up there. It's just moving on up, all right? You're going to take your head to the right, to the left, open the jaw. I know it probably looks really weird on camera, but just do it. It's going to release those muscles in the neck and relate it to your trap. Oh, nice work. And breathing in and out. In, out. And we're going to roll our neck center to the other side. Same thing here, releasing the jaw. Trying to stretch up the shoulder, making sure they're even, and you're not going like this. 3, 2, and 1, back to center. Okay, so here you can grab your hands and gently pull your head, pulling the elbows together. Okay, try and get your elbow joints together as you tuck your chin onto your chest. Great for the back of the neck, you also feel the sides. Breathing in, and we're going to do a roll down halfway. Driving belly button up, breathing in, and exhale. In, and exhale, only halfway down. So you're not all the way there. Your shoulders are just above the hip joints or at them, not past, okay? You're going to swing from left to right, very gently. Feeling that low back. Stretching out. Nice work. Slowly going back to center and rolling yourself all the way up to standing. Grab your belly button in head and neck are the last things to lift. Okay, shoulder stretch. Move one across the chest here. We love this one. We do this one all the time, making sure that the shoulder stays dropped and isn't right up by your chin. Breathing in and exhale. One more time. And exhale. Good work. One more time. And exhale. Nice work, guys. Let's switch sides. Same thing here. Taking that arm across the chest, pulling it with the opposite side. Make sure that you're not twisting. No, you just want to pull. Only action that's happening is the pulling action with your left arm, or your right arm in this case. Breathing in, and out. Trying to keep that shoulder down. In, and out. Good work, guys. Okay, we're gonna get into a child pose here. This is great for you low backers and as well for the shoulders. You're gonna keep your toes together, okay? As you open up the knees, keeping the toes together, you're gonna reach forwards and walk yourself to the right side, okay? Like so. A bit more so you can see here. Toes together, knees apart, and you're walking over to the left side. You're gonna feel a nice stretch in this lat here as well as your low back. Breathing in, thinking about melting into the floor. And we're gonna walk over to the other side. Same thing here. Breathing in. Nice stretch in the lat, in your armpit almost. And your lower. Nice work. Okay, one more here. You're gonna cross your left arm underneath the right armpit. Twist around and look through that little hole. Breathing in. And out. One more time. And out. Other side. Same thing here. Driving that right arm through the left armpit. Underneath it, that is. Breathing in. Exhale. One more time. Exhale. And slowly making your way back up to seated position. Good work, guys. Give yourselves a round of applause and a pat on the back. You did it today. Today was upper body, okay? Excuse me. And I'll see you in a day. Thank you so much, guys. See you soon. Bye.